Hey everyone, it's Jeremy with BST Sport Cards. So, just doing a afternoon working session on the marketplace. You probably can't tell, but I have COVID, so I'm just stuck in my office anyways. So, figured I do a lot of work, um, knocking stuff out, little things that I wanted to knock out. So, made some changes, still going through. Big thing I'm going to work on today is in the trading platform. These two, I need to. You can see like this is not built out yet, so I am going to work on the requirements for that. So myself and the team are on the same page on when we build this out. So when you look at trading, you're going to think of it as two things. The first page is going to be pretty much all items, and this is only you're only going to be able to see trading if you have a subscription, right? So if you're a subscription seller, you're able to trade based on what what tier subscription you have. And if you don't know what that is, if you go, oops, I accidentally went here. But if you go down to the bottom here and you go to our pricing, you'll see like how many trades you get per. Um, Obviously, it's unlimited with 1 year. You get 5, 20 for 3 months, 40 for 6 months. You get quite a bit. But if we go back to here, so there's these two modules here, and the first one is really all items for trade. So if you just want to see what everyone on the platform has listed to trade, you'll be clicking that. And then I need to update this. The items for trade are really like my items for trade. So if I go in here, and again, this is the UI is going to be cleaned up, like the look of it, but this is what it will look like. It'll show all your items that you have for trade as well, and then you can, down at the bottom here and stuff like that, it sort of calculates that. I need to figure out why this is calculating like that though. I need to make this note real quick in the bugs. So trading sometimes items total trade value are not rounding to the nearest cent. Okay, that's another thing we can look at later. There's some stuff that's probably you're gonna be like, ugh, I don't, you know, there's no point in me seeing this. Some people might be interested, some people might be not, because you are going to be looking at code. This is my marketplace. These are all the different, and you can see the time I've put into this and stuff like that. These are all our main forms, right? You have your database. You have a lot of different things that are within this. But yeah, so let's start by seeing if we can fix the one module. I'm going to rename it, this module, to my items for trade. And this is going to be all items for trade still. So my items for trade. The hardest part is I forget where that sits. So I need to find that because I think someone else worked on that. So I need to just, sometimes you can like search for it and find it and stuff like that. But this is just the items by category though. So it's just the filter side. I'm going to drag this over here real quick. So this is our left-hand nav. It's a lot of stuff you have to do. You have to A lot of searching and stuff like that. Nav item. I wonder if it's like nav item. Ugh, I just have to go through and try to see if I can find it then. There's the introduce, feedback emails, dashboard, subscription, contact. There's the dashboard. Okay, here it is right here. This looks only to be bidding offers, one watching. We have selling, feedback account. What did we do with trading? So this is all items for trade. And then there's like item column. There's accepted trade. I think they renamed it. All items for trade. So yeah, this is what you get to deal with. Alright, let's see if we can find it again. Trade items. Maybe that's what it's called. Table, trade master, clay. Okay, so this goes PHP, Illuminate database, allocate model, trade master. It's not taking me to my blade though. Bootstrap blade. Bootstrap blades. I need to be more specific here. Wow. I I don't know. I guess we'll just we'll worry about the requirements right now. So really, what I want to do is I want to update this page and what it should look like. So what I was thinking is when a user goes to this page, all items for trade, it would show sort of the same thing like the active listings page, or sorry, the just like this page. But what it would be able to do is obviously it would show a buy sell, and there'd be a third one here called trade, and then you'd be able to filter it by category. I think I don't know if I want to make it look like that, or we go to trading and go items for trade. It looks like this. I don't want it like this. This is too much. It needs to look like just your normal page. So I think that's what I'm gonna do there. Okay. All right. Okay. But I just wanted to give you an insight of what it looks like. I mean, we're pretty close. I'll show you, like, this is like a high level roadmap of what we've done. Um, so this is, we already had obviously the auction piece and stuff in place because we have been up and running before, but we've added trading. We updated like the left hand nav with everything, the item detail page. There's some stuff that we have to go through and obviously test to make sure everything works end to end. We've updated the account details, the payout page. We've created something called user hobby shops, which is pretty much like your store, like when you think of an eBay store. Called our hobby shop. Created the trading platform. The notifications go out when trades are sent, things like that. So if you look at like what it looks like, you can see if I go to my dashboard and I go to trading and I see accepted trades, you can accept trades here. You know, so you can see what the trade was that I accepted. It's sort of in a list view like this. But you can see I made a trade with another like test user that I did. I traded him these day rings for these random images, and then obviously you get sort of these instructions of what you need to do. I need to space this out a little bit more. You ship it to our obviously corporate PO box. We take those items, we scan them, we send them out, we get verification, and then we ship them back out to you. So that's what we're currently working on. But you get the instructions right here and stuff, and if it's rejected, the same thing, right? They're in a view, and then you'll get like a rejected trade. There was nothing in this one, so I can't reproduce, show that. But yeah. So that's what we're doing there. But let's go back through this. Got all that. Only users with selling subscription. Log in again. Can see the trading all items for trade module. Pretty self-explanatory. Okay. All items that have been, I guess, typed. Like, what's the actual? Let's forget. Been list typed equals. It's either going to be either listed for trade or sell trade. So they're only going to see items that are for trade or for sell trade when they do that. Let's take this back over here. It's a joy of having 3 monitors here. The layout of the all items trade should look normal. Index page. So right here, you can see that there's a buy, then you can click sell here, things like that. But what will happen is when you click on the trading and all items for trade, what it's going to do is take you to this page, but it's going to be a new page that has trade here, and then lets you go by category. But that's it, and it will list just like it does with other things. So if I were to list items, I mean, trade item 1, display 1. So I'll create some things here. I need to find some test images, I think. What I'm going to do is grab cards, pictures that I already have. Now I'm gonna put them as fixed price so I can remove them. Down 2. Get a little Shohei. Everyone's panicking. Should I sell my Shohei Otanis? I'll do a third one. Throw in J-Rod blueprint from this year's Topps Series 1. And we'll list one more. Because I think it's 4 across. I believe so. We'll throw in some Griffey on the Reds. All right. So now, like, when you go to the home page, right, you see, oh man, I think I need, how many can fit across? Do we have 5? Never remember. Let's put 6 in just in case. All right, let's see what that looks like now. Okay, yeah, so it's 5 across. So this is what it's going to look like. Nice and clean. Title, dollar amount, that. Click into it, you can see like the description, all that jazz, same thing. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So what I want to do now is I want to print screen this so I can make some edits in my image editor here. So you're going to have right here trade. And it's going to be what's going on here? Why is my image editor stuck? Hopefully you can't hear that beeping. Whoa. Did it get... There's something stopping it here. Is that the background? Ah, it is in the background. Put the color picker over here. Stupid. Alright, and then let's grab this. It keeps putting the color picker on my other monitor. It's weird. Anyways, it'll look like this. Alright. I'm just going to add little captions in here so I know what I'm talking about. Displays. Alright, got that. Let's save as. Let's go into enhancement materials. This is all for trade 1. Alright. So that's what it is. I'm going to go through, continue to knock some of this out. And yeah, I'll be doing a couple more lives as we go about. We're getting obviously very close to launch, so that's exciting. Go ahead and follow the socials if you want to see when that happens. But I hope you guys check it out. And I'll be working on this all day, but I'm not going to stream all day. So